guys, this is a grocery haul from Superstore. We stocked up on a lot of pantry items and we spent $67. I went with Dan, my boyfriend, and it was the same day that we did Costco, so we decided I would pay for Costco and he would pay for Superstore. So some of the stuff were add-ons that he really likes that we don't usually get, but since he was paying, I could not argue with the unhealthiness of it. So we got a lot of chips, more than what we usually would get ever. We got plain Tostitos, another one, and then I was like, okay, if we're getting tortilla chips, I want to try these ones. So these are the roasted garlic and black bean. That sounds pretty good. And then there were actually two things that I wanted to actually go to Superstore to get, and then of course we got a whole bunch of other stuff. So one of them, zucchinis were on sale for 99 cents a, I don't know if it was 100 grams or a pound. It makes sense for 100 grams. But when we got there, a lot of them, they were starting to get mushy a little bit, or they had big like divots in them. This one you can kind of see. So anyways, I only got one, the one that looked the nicest. Most of the other ones, just you could tell why they were on such a cheap price, because recently I went and paid like $1.79 per whatever pound for them. So anyways, it was a really good deal, but that was why. So I only got one, but at least I got one. So that was the first thing we went for. And then other things, we saw palm olive dish or hand soap on sale. I just bought some, but it was 50 cents cheaper, plus there was a 50-cent coupon right in front of it, so it worked out to be $1 less than what I had just paid. So I mean, I'll keep obviously the one that I just bought, but still. And then, oh my goodness, a whole lot of pasta. And if you just saw my Costco haul, we got the very expensive green pea pasta, but this one for 5 times the amount was $2.50. So we got a lot of this, but Dan likes making a whole bunch in a pot, and then he has leftovers for a lot of days, and then I usually have a little bit of this too. And then we got a whole bunch of beans and other canned, beans for the pantry. You guys saw on my What I Ate Wednesdays that I was trying really hard to clear everything out. Not necessarily clear everything up, but just use up items that were just standing in the pantry. So now that we went to Superstore, those cans are on sale for 78 cents, which regular price, they're like $1.50 in stores, or like the cheapest in like my regular stores that I shop at are $1. So for 78 cents, yeah, we made sure we got a whole bunch. So we got 3 of the chickpeas, and then also a red kidney bean, and then there should be a white, oh no, more chickpeas. Oh yes, white kidney beans. And Dan's like, they're exactly the same as the red. I'm like, no, they taste different. So these I like making, I don't know, like a spread for wraps or something, and that's why I like the white ones. And then we also did, for $1, they have these large tomato sauces. And I know it's just kind of the generic no-name brand, but I mean, tomato sauce, we add all our spices and herbs and stuff anyway, so it's fine just to have plain. So we got 4 of those, and then a little thing of pizza sauce as well, because I liked when I made pizza on the grill a few weeks back now, so I'll probably do that. And then let's see, so then these next 2 items are things that Dan wanted. So he got Philadelphia cream cheese French onion dip, as well as Kraft singles. Apparently, if you make grilled cheese, that's the way to make. Anyway, so there's things that I won't be having, but yeah, he wanted them. And then of course he had to get bread to make his grilled cheese. So this one was 30% off, off of like $1 or something. So anyways, I think it's expiring soon, August 21st. And obviously, well, what's the date today? What is the 21st today? It'll be probably the 28th, or not 8th, but 24th or whatever when this goes up. But anyways, we put our bread in the freezer anyways, so that's fine. And then Triscuits were on sale, $1.99, and then on checkout 51 there is you get $1 back. So I'm like, for 99 cents, that's a good price. So we got just 1 pack of those. And then a huge thing of, oh my goodness, canola oil. When we cook, we use olive oil for everything, but when we make popcorn in the stove popper, or then in baking recipes instead of butter. That obviously then you're gonna taste, it's gonna taste different if you use olive oil. So then we use this, and we did not need this big thing, but we got recently one like 500 milliliters. So this is 3 liters, so 500 instead of 3,000 milliliters, and it was pretty much the same price from a normal store. So yeah, it won't even fit in the cupboard where we keep the oil, but we'll put it somewhere. And then also, it's a very junk foody trip, but that's okay. Chips, Ripple. I think this is to go with the dip sauce. I don't know, but I will enjoy some of the chips by itself. And that. And then almost done. We got just 2 egg noodle pastas. Actually, if you saw my Costco haul yesterday, I can make a stroganoff type sauce with the mushrooms that I got, and that would go really well with the egg noodles. Coco, it's not your turn yet. And so then this was one of the items that we actually went in for. This and the zucchini, the President's Choice salad sauces or salad dressings, the vinaigrette. So roasted garlic and balsamic. I think that's the one that we actually have currently. But then this one, it wasn't new, but no. This one's not new, but I just hadn't seen it. So toasted sesame. So that sounds pretty good. And Chloe really wants to get in this. I don't know why. Then we also just got some pencils for me for teaching. Oh dear. Just for when the school starts, so I have some pencils. And then the last thing that we got that I'm kind of excited about because it was a really good deal. We got a 24-pack of toilet paper. It was on sale, and then there was a little stickier coupon for instantly take off $1.25. It's worked out to be like 36 cents a roll, and usually on sale anywhere else I find it for 41 cents a roll for like they're all the double rolls. So I'm pretty proud about that. So I got 2. So that's kind of what drew up the price, because those were $8.75 each. So, but it was a good price. So now we're all stocked up for toilet paper. Anyway, so that's what we got. Not a lot of fresh produce, especially because the zucchinis. Actually, only the zucchini. That was the only fresh thing. But again, we went in for 2 things. We came out with $67 worth of stuff. But good things to keep in the pantry. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.